Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Click the bell icon at the top of the page to get notified when I post a new video. Please give this video a thumbs up. Universal Channeling, channeling the conscious universe. Mike Quinsey, channeling his higher self, October 25, 2019. A solitary life is not necessarily one without needed experiences and offers much time for contemplation, and certainly those quiet periods in your life are opportunities to clear the clutter from your mind. Clear thinking comes with positive knowledge that enables you to follow a life plan that is assured of opportunities to further your evolution. Have a life plan, and if it is in line with your needs, it will be supported by your guides. It will also enable you to make decisions that are going to advance your plans in a way that is beneficial to you. What are often called the coincidences in life are intended moments that have been arranged on your behalf, to keep you on track with your life contract. Be assured that there are often times when your spiritual progress is taking place in accordance with plans laid down prior to your incarnation. Such arrangements will have been made with your agreement, as although you might not accept such an idea, we would suggest that without a firm plan, your life could be aimless and wasted. As you view it, perhaps many souls around you seem to be without purpose, but be aware that you cannot necessarily know the reason for what others are experiencing. Also realize that you in part are also involved in other souls' experiences, although it might not be apparent at the time. It is beginning to sound very complicated, but the guides of all souls have the power to ensure that matters work out to the advantage of all concerned. However, if one soul should fail to play their part on behalf of another one, or even for themselves, there will always be other opportunities. Spirit has more resources available to them than you would imagine, and failure is not an option. Now that you are part way into the new age, you should be aware that there is no going back to the old ways. You are in a transition period, when the shackles of the past have to be thrown off, as they have served their purpose, and allowed an immense amount of karma to be cleared. Think back to 2 world wars and the millions of souls who gave their lives during that period. It was the greatest ever clearance of karma, and freed souls to have another opportunity to evolve through their own experiences. Having been given a clean sheet, it has put the onus on each soul to help plan their future lives, and ensure constant evolution and avoid a return to the old ways of brute force and ignorance that created so much karma. Providing you take this opportunity to keep to your agreed spiritual path, you will have every help to be successful and reach a level that leads you to ascension. If you transgress and lose your way through life, there are still opportunities to get back on track, but each time it is delaying your evolution. However, your guides will never give up on you, and will be trying hard to help you overcome your problems. If you do not respond to help, you simply make it harder for yourself to progress. There will of course be further life opportunities to evolve, and understand that you will always have help, even if it is not apparent. Spirit wants you to succeed, as they know your true potential, that in reality you are a very experienced soul and quite capable of overcoming the challenges that confront you. Understand that between each life, you always review the outcome, and decisions are made so that your next life is planned to overcome your weak points. It begs the question as to whether you will recognize the opportunities that are given you to overcome your failures. However, providing you have faith in your guides and respond to their promptings, you will make progress, and the more you understand the purpose of life, you cannot really fail. Take note of situations you find yourself in and try to understand the lessons to be learned. Life is not all hard work, and you are given ample time to also enjoy the pleasures. However, do not envy those who seem to have everything, as sometimes the responsibility of it can be overwhelming. The poor man often dreams of being rich, yet his values are simple and fulfilling. Remember that each soul will have all kinds of experiences over many lives, and the ultimate aim is to further their evolution. Those who are successful and seem to have everything in their lives may not be finding it as easy as you might imagine. Wealth can be a great responsibility and even a burden. As you evolve, you will find that you acquire a greater understanding of life and its purpose, and you will see others in a different light. All become as your brothers and sisters, and you realize that all have a responsibility to each other. Humanity as a whole cannot truly move on until the very last soul has achieved progress, because you are one, and cannot be separated. Yet some souls obviously advance quicker than others, but ultimately all must be brought up to the same level. You should find life gradually becoming easier and progress straightforward and much quicker than it was in the last cycle. With the coming of the higher vibrations, matters have speeded up, and the influence of the lower vibrations has less impact than it used to have. As time passes, life will definitely become easier, and the light will dispel the lower energies much more quickly. Things are definitely looking up, and once matters settle down, you'll enter a new era of relative peace and happiness. At present, however, much confusion still exists and many small battles still rage, But the mood of people is changing and peace is becoming a matter of urgency. The old ways are no longer acceptable and the people have no hesitation in openly demanding a peaceful existence. The people are a powerful force for good when they all pull in the same direction and their voice will be heard and noted. We mentioned previously that Mother Earth is very active making her preparations for the upliftment that is coming. There are efforts all round to try and make progress with the least problems to humanity, but until there is full cooperation, there are going to be difficulties. There has to be more help given to those who shoulder the responsibility for making things run smoothly. Much time and money is used on projects that are badly planned, and man is heading for difficult problems unless there is cooperation between the countries. For our part, we will be trying to influence the actions of those involved, so that things run smoothly. Do not be discouraged by what is happening upon Earth. The upliftment comes after the cleansing has been completed of old energies that have run their course. You now have a better opportunity to link in with the new energies that will lift your vibrations, resulting in you being less affected by the lower energies. We ask you again to concentrate and focus on the new ones as these will carry you quickly forwards and help leave the old ones behind. You have been preparing for these times over many lives, and you have the experience to carry them forward to enrich your work for spirit. Now is the time to start using the talents that you have to help those that are ready to lift their vibrations. I leave you with love and blessings, and may the light brighten your days and path to completion. This message comes through my higher self, my God self, and every soul has the same connection to God. In love and light. My Quinsey. Website, Tree of the Golden Light.